You know, they always say life is short. But maybe it's not that short. Maybe we just forget how to really live. Time is like a pencil. Every move takes a bit of us away, but it also leaves something behind. A line, a feeling, a trace of being. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm drawing Guts today. Maybe because I kind of feel like him. Tired, but still going. We always think we have time, because the sun keeps rising every day. But one day, that sunrise won't be for us. We say someday, but that someday usually means never. So maybe it's better to start now, even with just a pencil, even with a blank page. For a long time, I chased everything. Work, art, peace. But in the end, I realized you can't draw every line. So I decided to draw only the ones that really matter. Because when you say yes to everything, you're really saying no to yourself. Sometimes I feel like Guts is time itself, always moving forward, hurt, tired, but still standing. He fights, not to win, but just to not fall. Every hit reminds him, even in the dark, there's still light worth fighting for. His face is full of anger and the scars of passing days, but his eyes say one thing: I'm still here. No drawing is perfect from the first line. Mine weren't either. I made mistakes, erased them, drew again, but every wrong line taught me something. I learned that growth means repetition, patience, and the courage to start over. I used to think freedom meant being rich, but I realized freedom means having time to create. So I started spending on growth, not on showing off. Because real wealth is that moment when you create your own world with nothing but a simple pencil. I used to think being tired meant working hard, but later I saw that exhaustion kills creativity. So I learned to take care of my body, because even Guts couldn't keep fighting without energy. Creativity means being honest with yourself. Some days, your heart feels dark, and that's okay. Draw the darkness too, because art isn't just light, it's the mix of both. Every portrait is a mirror, and maybe Guts is ours. Wounded, but still standing. Time is a silent artist. We just draw along with it. Can't decide how much time you have, but you can decide how to use it. So, draw with your heart, draw through the pain, draw with hope. Because one day, the page will close, and all that'll remain is the face of Guts, reminding you that life, even in darkness, is still worth fighting for. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out while I drew this. If you liked it, you know what to do, like subscribe or just drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you think.